Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Larson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, defensively, if you're letting Adebayo get rolling, it's time to rethink your approach.
On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Kneppel. Buries it from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Larson. Shoots from 12, and that one goes long. Hornets leading by 6. Out to the wing. Outside, White. Bridges outside. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in.
Now in the game for Miami, number 14, Tyler Hero.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Jaquez with the bucket.
Well, when Jaquez is hitting threes, it adds a whole other dimension to this offense.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Outside, White. Stolen by Hero. Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, Jaquez doesn't mess around. He likes to throw it down with force.
On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Kneppel. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Right side, Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break. Well, terrific timing and placement with the bounce pass there.
Now, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
Well, Adebayo's going to work inside. That's what they want him to do.
Bridges outside. Here's Miller. And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
And the first one drops. Jonas is checked in for the Heat. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Ball's checked in for White. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
The Heat trail by 11. Adebayo deciding where to go with it, and the layup is good. Adebayo's got 31 points.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Back to ball. Miami grabs the miss. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Adebayo's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Let's move!
In for Charlotte. Pat Connaughton comes in for Knipple. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Ball, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tyler Hero picks one up.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
The first free throw is good. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Now, Hero, and it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Good ball movement here by Miami. Ontekio passes to Hero. Here's Adebayo. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And now that's 35 points for Bam Adebayo. Bridges with it. It's Miller on the wing. From outside the arc. Clean from outside.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And here is Hero. Now Adebayo. And he banks the layup in.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the holes in the defense.
Bridges. Cleared away by Adebayo. The Heat trail by 8. Wiggins. And he drives in.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Ball. And it's blocked. Now Wiggins. Up top, Hero. He's defended by Connaughton. Charlotte leading by 6. Outside Ball. Bridges. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside. And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Bridges. And Adebayo sends it back.
What a defensive force. Bam sees him cut at the rim and denies him the bucket.
And how about the incredible timing
absolutely hammered it down. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Now, Connaughton. Here's Bull from outside. Down he goes for three.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Miller. Oh, the slam dunk.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 9.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what. Oh.
So an almost entirely new grouping now for Charlotte.
Substitution on the court.
Wiggins! The three is off. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. Score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. They led by as many as 18 points. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Well, what you have to love about Hero is how confident he is. Some of the shots he takes and makes demonstrate that to a T.
And he does get the second one. And that brings them within 8. Green against Wiggins. Got it to go.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Now at the line, Bam
Gets the first, and that brings them within single digits. And Adebayo drops them both. Charlotte calls timeout. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Substitution on the court.
8-point game. Wiggins pulls it down. And an intentional foul right there.
Kobe White. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shoot. Andrew Wiggins.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. He hits both from the stripe. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Fontecchio. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Tyler Hero. Second personal foul. Team foul number 4. At the line for the Hornets, Kobe White. Shoot.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Now at the line, Tyler Hero. Shoot.
First free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6. And he makes both free throws. Charlotte calls timeout.
Charlotte.
7 seconds left in the fourth.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Your Heat Youth Dancers.
Ball fires. Buries the deep ball. And the Heat call time here.
Timeout.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And that's an intentional foul.
LaMelo Ball. Third personal foul. Now at the line, Fontecchio. Shoot.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. Both free throws good from Fontecchio. Now here's ball. Good! So it's Charlotte picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Alan LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And now we present the player of the game, LaMelo Ball.